from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. 2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Felt like we was in Haiti. It ain't feel like Haiti. It felt like we were in Haiti. Oh shit! Let me pick a play. A little burner play real quick so I can get a little penalty.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played.
All right, now we can run our offense. I just had to get the ball off, my boy.
He's immediately taken down at the line of
I don't even know who I'm playing. Reveal yourself.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Reveal yourself, son.
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain,
oh
here's
my.
2nd and 10.
Who won't smoke?
Throwing now is
Too slow.
He's
too slow.
Here, that's complete.
You got to get some speed in the middle of the field.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You in a cover too? Or you disguising it? Wow, that was smart.
To the air, Allen. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Whoa, smoke.
Allen going to throw. Being chased, and he will
you gotta go upfield.
As he's gonna be
block somebody, fool.
Christian Wilkins able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
What is he doing now? What is he doing now?
Middle. Mike 55, Mike 55. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
Boy, this nigga audibles is slow.
To try again after the sack.
Too late. Josh Allen got his little X factors yet.
Picked off at his own 46. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
My boy was definitely
that's
wide
kind of
open.
A double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
But
they
who the
know
hell
that their
is King
offense
Wells?
will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
58's the mic, 58's the mic.
Play action, now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be caught. But
it'll be out of bounds.
Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Check 43 rail. 31. Drill green. 58.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right.
The
Into the end zone for a
one play I don't put a spot. Boy, that's crazy.
Tua Tagovailoa. His 3rd touchdown.
I'm glad you know how to slide,
though. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Who I smoke. King Wells, who I smoke.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This shit is killing me here. Let's get my guy in the game, please.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
How do you? I don't see how you do.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
You going nowhere. Check 55 to Mike. Check.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Let's go. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Middle. You can't block me. You can't block me.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Now Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Let's keep it up.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
He's checking. Crash. Check 37.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Breida. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
That was the dumbest animation
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9.
Check 55, Mike. Coming. Middle. Hey, check Mike. Watch 55. Hey, let's get that.
Allen. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
I'll take my 3, call it a day.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And able to catch
stupid
it, but he's
goddamn.
out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, it was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
Flush to his right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Four foes and Mike. Mike's fofo. Here I come.
10 cycles.
On first down, it's Sqare. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
One set.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Thank you,
Oh, he
dummy.
was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
55.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it's going to be second down.
All right. Let's go.
To throw again. Allen looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On third down, a run from Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Hey, tight.
Check. 55 to Mike. Check.
Tight.
Mike. I got you, punk.
Check, sir.
Here's Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Christian Wilkins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. To throw, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On first down, here's Breida. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Breida. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Freak season.
Be ready. Mike 55. Get in the weight room. Undercrunch.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Lagging. Oh, my.
No good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
I don't think you got it, son.
Tua now on first down. They go with a screen to Gore. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
It's just me and you. 44.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
At the
outside
end of the day, that
pocket,
boy
I thought he
name
was gonna
is
take
Tua,
off
and
run
he
for
is a
yardage.
rook.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
Man, my
bodies
shit
in
lagging
front of
so
them. And I
bad.
think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Here's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket.
Thank you.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Ringo. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Monday. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Hey,
Pass 85, pass 85.
watch the pass.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on third and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. 65,
Hey, home.
65. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This is Jakeem Grant. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Well, you can't throw on his side of the field, so we'll just do this.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You said you need to be fine by your birthday.
The Dolphins now with a first
Who told you you weren't fine already? Get off that.
Off of play action, he'll look.
Oh yeah, bring that ass up.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in.
No!
And he'll be out of bounds just shy
Trying
of
to
the
pop
40.
his stupid ass.
That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield.
Don't do the same play.
First and 10. On play
You should know
action,
better than that.
Here's Tua, forced out to his left. Now
Pick.
he'll let it go deep down the
Stop!
left
That was
sideline.
dumb. Why would you do the same
sure
play?
this
That was
isn't a
dumb.
novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes.
It's not gonna
instead
work
of trying
no
to get it
more.
all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and
I
he's
helped
got
you
it.
catch it.
And
You're
he'll
finna go
cross
out of
over
bounds.
out of bounds right at the 25. He was held without
We
a
gonna give
catch
you
in the
everything
first
underneath
half, but
now.
he's got one here, and he also picks
Since
up
you
a
wanna
first
pass.
down. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his
Pick.
left. Looking for the end zone.
Stupid.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Stop throwing the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mario Addison. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Call it a gain of 5. In there to drop him for a loss on the play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got it.
He did not catch that.
Dolphins. Jakeem Grant. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And
Wow, they gonna give it to him. They gonna reverse it, folks. They gonna reverse it on their own, though. Watch. Guaranteed. If they don't reverse it on their own,
Dolphins
I'm
are an
pussy.
extra point away from tying up this football
Brandon Whistle's
game.
in.
Sanders
Whoa!
now to add the extra point. At home, he
Ball
missed
don't
it.
lie.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Ball don't lie, man.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the
I
PAT
smoke.
miss.
Welly.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
Yeah,
a
put him
touchdown,
back.
you have to go over and look at the tablet
Put
and
him
see what
back.
you did on
Don't
the
do
last
that.
drive. When you
Don't
score
do that.
points, it's a whole
Okay.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Ah,
And that's gonna
you
be
short
intercepted
bastard.
by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And And what a
You lucky that
return as
nigga
he
short.
brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
That had been
I'll tell
anybody
you
else.
what,
It was a
credit is
wrap.
due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How
Try
about
that,
him
man,
chasing
look.
him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. He's going to go
Good
up
catch.
top for the end zone.
Good catch.
And that is caught.
I'm on that shit
Touchdown,
next time, though.
Miami.
I just ain't play user.
Jakeem Grant, his second touchdown of the game.
You gotta
his
go for two.
third
If
on
not,
the
you lose the
year.
game.
And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And they don't
Catch it so we can take it to the
Tried for
crib. Come
two-point
on, Micah.
conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2 yards, good enough for a first. On play action, Allen.
Come
And that's
on,
going to be
man.
intercepted by the Pro
That's
Bowler
bullshit.
Xavier Howard. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3
Boy,
last week.
this
You know, all week long,
unmodified
he
Josh
vowed
Allen
to
is
take
not
that
it.
number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Pass. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Black shot. We're talking about it and bring it. 45.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Set. Black. 95.
44.
Claws red.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Tua sets up to pass it. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go.
Chalk. 17.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
38.
50. Check 50.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Hello?
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
They run again with Breida. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now Breida on a toss left. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. To the air, Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing together.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Brilliant. Watch twist. Hey, switch gears. Stop. Mike 55. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
Hey, check.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Bang. Check three. Shift. Check safety. Watch the twist.
Allen taking it himself, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that fourth down stop. Points would be ideal as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
44's the mic. 44's mic. 22 needle. I got you.
Another carry now for Gore. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You got him. You got him.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
GG.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike, 44. Here we go.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 50 Green.
Wild Bill.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
The mic. 44's the mic. I'm here all day.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Yeah.
52 Blaster.
44. Mike, 44. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Gore. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying this is a one-score game.
Yeah, without means that they do have.
Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't do that. On God, I ain't do that. You seen that shit? No, it's still game. It was like 2 seconds. It's like a second. I ain't gonna be that nigga, bro. I'm not gonna be that nigga. I don't know, bro. hanging that Reed Ferguson on my titty. You did that?